Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new. Today I'm going to talk about my worst teachers that I have had since I've been in school. Well, since my school time that I've been. So yeah, I'm not going to give out the names, of course, for, I guess, privacy reasons. Is that how you say it? Yeah, for privacy reasons, I don't want to say their names. So yeah. But first, we're gonna start in elementary school. And I think it was in 4th grade. Yeah, it was in 4th grade. I had this teacher that, well, back then, at that time, she was nice. She wasn't bad. She was okay. But there was a time that I had these girls that were saying that, because I used to have long nails. And there was this girl saying that I shouldn't have my nails so long because it makes me look like it looks nasty, because the reason why they're so long is because of the dirt and all that. So yeah, so that made me, I guess, feel like sad, and I ended up cutting my nails during class and all that, and it even made me start crying at that time, because it made me feel sad that they thought about that, about my nails. Yeah. So when I started crying, the teacher had she told me to go outside, because to go outside because I was crying. Not crying like crying, but you could see my tears. And so yeah, I went outside. She told me, "Why are you crying?" I told her, I didn't tell her why, actually. I just said, I don't know. And she was just saying, "Well, there's no reason for you to be crying because you are a big kid now. And big kids don't cry, and like, they don't cry." And I hated that. I really hated that. Like, she said that just because I'm big, I shouldn't be crying. But that's not even true. I mean, no matter what age you are, you can cry. But yeah, so I mean, but the way that she said it, like, she didn't even care about what was really going on. She just said, "Go clean up those tears because you shouldn't be crying because you're already old enough to not. I mean, you're already old, so you can't be crying." So yeah, so I did what I did, and then so then let's go to the second bad teacher. They're not the worst teacher. The worst teacher will be in the end. Yeah, like the worst teacher. The other second teacher that wasn't that good. She was in middle school. It was in middle school. I had 2 bad teachers in middle school, actually. One of them, she did the same thing as the one from elementary, but that time it was something worse. And I know she saw what was going on. If you guys don't know, ever since I was in elementary, since part of high school, I had some bullies, and in middle school I had one big bully. That's like the biggest bully I have ever had. And I might do a story time about that, but it'll be enough. So I'm not gonna talk about that a lot right now. But yeah, so this bully, he dropped my books to the ground, and it made me cry as well. It made me cry because I was like, I just cried. And he did something, but I'm not gonna talk about that because that's for another story. So that's for another video. So yeah. And I mean, the good thing, there was another kid, so he defended me, and I will always remember him. I feel like I still remember his name and all that, and I remember his face. So yeah, but the teacher took me outside. She saw what was going on. Like, she did saw that my books were on the ground and everything, but she just took me outside and just told me to stop crying because I'm a big girl already, that I should not be crying anymore, to go to the restroom and clean myself up. Like, she didn't even ask what was going on. She just said to not cry anymore. So yeah, she didn't say if there was something going on. Why were your books on the ground? She was right there in front of me while I was picking up the books. So That was like another bad teacher that I had. So yeah, and the other third bad teacher in middle school that I had in middle school, well, the second one that I had in middle school, she was, oh my god, yeah, she was weird. She's weird. I don't know. Not like my sister has her, her friend has her. They already know, but I wanted to say her name just in case somebody else is gonna have her. But yeah, so this teacher, she was so strict, like really strict. If she sees you with makeup, she will make you to go to the restroom and take the makeup off. If she sees you kissing or hugging a guy, like if you're dating, she will try to break you up with the guy. Or like I think there's a time that she even told parents about this two couple, those two kids, like, you know, they were dating and all that. And they were like, she would not want them to get close and anything. Like she would do anything to get them away from each other. So yeah, she doesn't like you riding on your arms. If she sees you anything in your arms, like tattoos, like fake tattoos, doesn't matter, or like drawings, she will make you go to the restroom, wash it out. She doesn't like girls stretching on the chairs just because she thinks it distracts guys. And the other thing she doesn't like is, what was it? Oh, she doesn't like like anyone to yawn because she thinks that it means that her class is boring. So when I had her class, I was like really scared to yawn because that's the only thing I wanted to do. But it's not because it's boring. I mean, it is boring, but it's mostly because I'm just sleepy. I mean, come on, who doesn't get sleepy? So yeah, that happened. She's so strict. She gives you homework every single day. You have to read every single day. It's not bad, but the things that makes her the bad teacher, that's what I'm talking about right now, it's for the things that she had done, or like to me. So there was a time that, well, my sister knows this. We used to do this thing called reading log. So you have to read for at least like 30 minutes, I think. I'm not sure. And your parent guardian has to sign it, and all. And my mom doesn't like signing the parent, like the reading log. She doesn't like signing it. I don't know. So she will always make me sign it. So I don't know how she found out I was signing it for my mom, even though it was with her permission, with my mother's permission. She got mad. She had called my mom. Yeah, that's the other thing she does. If you don't do your homework, she calls your parents. So she called my mom, told her what I was doing, and then when she was off the phone, she was telling me that one day I'm gonna end up in jail. So yeah, she told me that one day I'm gonna end up in jail. And I have another cousin that was there, and she had told us that we are gonna end up in McDonald's, working at McDonald's. That my cousin, because she's my cousin, yeah, my cousin was with me that time in her class. My cousin was a bad influence, that we were just bad influence with together and all that. And then in the end, she even sent one of my other cousins to this other school because she felt threatened, because she went up to her to tell her that there was no reason for her to be telling us that I'm gonna be going to jail and that we're gonna be ending up working on McDonald's, you know. So she even ended up sending one of my cousins to this, I think it's called AAP school. Is it that? I'm not sure, but it's like a school for, like, if you get like type of school that's for bad kids, I guess, if you do bad things. But yeah, so she was sent over there because of her, just because she thought she was being threatened, because she felt threatened by her, and because I guess I don't know what she did, I don't know. But yeah, so that was the other teacher. And the bad thing, I had this teacher for 2 years, so I mean, the second time that I had her, she wasn't that bad, but yeah. So that was the third teacher I had that was bad. That's him. The other teachers. Now I'm gonna go to high school. High school, I had one teacher that was kind of not bad, but you can notice that he didn't care about us, because in the first day of class, he even told us that to not like expect us to become friends with him, that he is not here to make friends. He is there just because of the money. He told us in the first day of school that he's just in school and he's just a teacher just for the money. So that made us know that he don't care about us. So I don't know. It's weird. Okay, and then the other teacher that I had that I would say is the number one bad teacher, and I feel like it's the number one worst teacher that I have ever had. He was a science teacher actually. I don't know what grade it was, but he's one of the worst teachers ever. He was this type of teacher that he wanted to look so cool. He wanted to act young and everything. So yeah. So there was a time that there was this girls in the front. There was this girl, I don't know, like she was in the front, right? And I was like staring at this wall because I stare like I just wander off sometimes. I just wander off. I was wandering off in her direction, but not at her. I was watching like the books, like in that direction, and she thought I was staring at her. So she told me she got mad and she told me what are you staring at and all that, and I answered her back that I'm not even staring at you, I'm staring at the books and all that. I told her all mad because she got mad at me and all that, and I don't know what else happened. This teacher saw what was going on. He didn't even care. He didn't even stop like our little arguments that we had. I don't remember anything because I was going by so fast, because when I get mad I talk really fast. I don't know, that's just me. When I get mad I talk fast. So yeah, and then since that day she has become one of the bullies that I had. Like, not bullies, I would say one of the mean girls that I had during high school. So yeah, because I had a lot of mean girls, a lot of them. So yeah, but that's another story. Yeah, but later on that time she started having this type of hating on me. Like, she hates me since that moment. She started hating me so much. So there was another time, one night I was at the park with my family and my boyfriend, who is now my husband. I was with him, and one of the girls that she hanged out with saw me with my boyfriend. Now I'm gonna let you guys know, my boyfriend, he is older than me. He is older than me. And so yeah, so I was dating a guy who was older of age. So even though he's not that old, you know, I'm not saying that he's like 40 or something. No, he's not that old, but he is older than me. So, and I'm telling you this because you're gonna know why. The next day that I went to school, this girl, she was telling me, hey, is that your boyfriend that you were with at the park? And then I'm like, yeah, that's my boyfriend. And then she started saying, wait, isn't he like older than you? And I'm like, yeah, but my parents, and then do your parents know? I'm like, yeah, they know. They were okay with me dating him. It's not like it's something bad, you know. So, and then they started talking, like this little group, and that girl that didn't like me, they started talking that that's like nasty or something. Like, she's, oh my gosh, she's dating an older guy. That's so weird. That's called, you know what? And I hate that they say that my husband is, well, my boyfriend at the time, he was this word that I don't want to say because it's just, I hate it. And then the teacher got with it, like the teacher came and he was like, what's going on? And he's like, and then they were saying, do you know that she's dating an older guy? And he just started smiling, and he was like talking with them, like he was like part of their conversation and not telling them to stop, to be quiet or anything. He just went with them and started talking about me and my relationship with my boyfriend. So he was I never liked him. Since that time, I never liked him. He was like this type of guy that, well, right there, I just saw that he just wanted to be at the side of the girls, of the mean girls. I'm gonna call them mean girls because they were mean. So yeah, he was with the mean girls. So he will be the #1 worst teacher I have ever had in my years that I've been in school. I feel like I will never ever forget about him. It's been like years since that happened. I will never forget like that moment. And if I ever see him, oh my gosh, I don't know. I just hate him. So that was mostly it of my bad teachers that I had during my school time. So yeah, and I'm not saying that all the teachers are bad. Not all teachers are bad. I had really good teachers. I had teachers that they were like my friends, you know. Even though they're teachers and older than me, they were like my friends because that's how they are, and that's what I believe teachers should be. They should be this type of person that is older that you can like, how do you say it? Like, if you have a problem, they should be the ones that can help you out, you know? They shouldn't be the ones that are like my bad teachers that don't care about you, that just want to be in the side of the people that are bad, and they don't want to know anything that's going on in your life, you know? I feel like you should find always a good teacher right there. But yeah, so I guess that's it for this video. That was all I wanted to talk about. So yeah, so if you guys want me to tell you to make a story time about my bullies during, I guess I would say elementary through high school, because it did ended in high school, my bullying, and it's different type of people. So there were different people. So if you want to know about my bullies, let me know in the comments down below, and I will do a video for that. And also, do you guys have any bad teachers? And if you do, just let me know, or like this video. So yeah, if you like this video, like it, and if you have not yet done it, subscribe so you can become part of the Wolfpack. And I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!